Hello and welcome to the VExpress online training portal. This subject covers the desktop terminals for the Alcatel Lucent Office solution. Firstly, we're going to cover the 4068, which is our flagship model device there. Notably, it does come with a colour screen and Bluetooth compatibility. So it has, as you can see there, a QWERTY keyboard for access to the speed dial list or short message service between the handsets. 10 buttons on the soft keys on the side of the phone, and multi-directional navigation. As I mentioned, it is Bluetooth compatible. There is a optional Bluetooth headpiece. You can bring your own Bluetooth device and pair it to it. Obviously there is an Alcatel device with that that you can actually utilise. Moving on to the 4038 and 4039. These are both either an IP, the 8 series being the IP version, the 4039 being the digital versions. Actually, they're both identical looking phones. Again, 40 programmable keys, they're headset compatible. They have the 10 soft keys, much like the 4068. And again, the 4038, the IP phone, does have a 2-port Ethernet switch in the base of the phone. The 4028, the IP, and the 4029, being the digital version, both have the 6 soft keys on the side of the LCD display. Again, QWERTY keyboard, full speakerphone capabilities, and the 4028 does have a 2-port switch in the back, and they are all available as a full speakerphone. Now, the 4018, 4008, and 4019 phone. So the 4018, being an IP series phone, does come with a hands-free, does have 2 Ethernet ports on it. The 4008 is our base model IP phone, so it's 1 Ethernet port. Does not come with a hands-free function, a loudspeaker only, and that is the same for the 4019, which is a loudspeaker only and digital phone only. Now, there are a range of extension modules available for the phones. We have both a 10 key and 40 key module. Bear in mind that a 10 key module is an endpoint. You can't put another 10 key module to create 20 buttons. If you wish to have 20 buttons, you must use a 40 key module. But you can connect up to 120 keys maximum. So a combination could be used of 2 40 key and 1 10 key to create 90 buttons on a reception console. And you can also see the 14 key LCD display option there, which is also an endpoint. Phones are available in 2 colours, Urban Grey and Ice Blue. You can see the colour differences there on screen. We have a range of terminal adapters. These are devices that will provide different functionalities to a handset port. So we can have analog, SO, V24 and multi-hub, and a quick description of how they basically operate. An analog enabler allows us to not only have a digital phone on desktop, but also plug in an analog device such as a fax machine to the same port. The SO bus also allows us to connect up some form of PC or video conferencing. The V24 CTI adapter is generally used in our hospitality solutions to extract caller data for billing purposes, and the multi-hub is a real get-out-of-jail-free card for us, and that is basically we can turn 1 digital port into accessing 3 digital phones, giving you the same level of functionality. There's no loss of functionality in there. However, there are some distance limitations that you do need to be aware of, so please ensure that you do check with VExpress before you deploy one of those multi-hubs. Okay? And as always, when all else fails, please call your VExpress channel manager or the VExpress support number if you have any further details or questions required. Thanks, and good luck and good selling.